Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite white boy, Mike EAZY, back with the real. You already know the deal, gang. And for this video, we're going to be speaking about the viral picture of Rondo #9 hanging out with Capone's killer, Lil Mick, man. First, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, notification bell to stay locked in with the most exclusive news coming to you from the realest, man. Where we keep it real, you already know the deal, man. So let's get into this video. So, a viral picture, man, going viral online, right? Rondo #9 and a person, they don't say his name, but they show his mugshot. And it's a person they say was one of the killers of L.A. Capone. If you don't know L.A. Capone was Lil Durk before Lil Durk. L.A. Capone was the one they said would be the most famous drill rapper if he wouldn't have got killed. He had the looks, he had the flow, he had the style. He was basically who Lil Durk wanted to be. He was King Von before King Von. He had that stardom to him. He was definitely going to be a star. His music that he was able to release gained millions of views on YouTube. And you know, if he wouldn't have been killed in such a disfashioned manner, he would have definitely took off and left Chicago. He would have been with Lil Durk in the Hollywood Hills or Atlanta or Miami or somewhere. But he was set up, allegedly, by the studio producer, you know, making a phone call and getting him set up on a late night. While leaving the studio, he was shot. Now, in this viral picture of Rondo #9 and the person they're saying that killed him, his name is Lil Mickey, from the 051 Young Money gang in Chicago. You know, they were direct ops of LA and 600 and them. Well, the picture is going viral because Rondo #9 was one of LA Capone's right-hand man. You know, Rondo from 600, he was one of the ones, when you seen LA, you seen Rondo in the picture. When you seen him in a song, you know, you seen both of them in there. They were real tight-knit, you know. They always hung out together. They was always right there. And so to see that picture, you know, it's very unfortunate. I mean, you got to understand, both of these people are in jail for basically the rest of their lives. You know, Rondo was convicted of, you know, shooting a cab driver who they thought, you know, was the one that set up L.A. Capone. But then he's right there, very close to one of the guys that actually killed L.A. Capone, you know, in jail. And what makes this photo so viral, I think, and I commented on this on my Twitter page last night, when Lil Reese, he basically reposted the picture and with a laughing emoji face. And what's so crazy about this picture is Rondo #9, he's holding himself to a standard, right? To the outside world. To the outside world, I'm coming home. Real dude for life. If you know him, if you know that slang, real dude for life. It ain't dude, you know, but my lawyer's on payroll still. I'm still getting it. I'm still fighting. LA for life. Rondo just came out with a message last week and said, shout out to bro. He got tired of putting a stack on my books, so he asked me what's the max amount I can get without having to pay rent. Basically saying Lil Durk is the one that's putting money on his books. Lil Durk is the one that's paying for his lawyer, because Rondo made music, but he wasn't able to make enough music to where he could, you know, support his life in prison off of his music, you know. So he's got to have an outside source that's keeping money in his pocket, keeping money on his books, keeping his lawyer paid, because stuff gets expensive. We all knew he was talking about Lil Durk. Lil Durk is the one that's paying for Rondo's lawyer. Lil Durk is the one that's putting the money on his books, right? It goes even deeper than that. And Lil Durk's song called Fuck You Thought, which was released, you know, a couple months ago, Lil Durk says, L.A. Capone's killer asked me could I pay for his lawyer for him, and he should have stabbed him. Lil Durk said, LA's killer asked me could I pay for his lawyer, he should have stabbed him. Basically saying, when LA Capone's killer asked Lil Durk could he pay for his lawyer too, Lil Durk should have stabbed him for even asking him that, knowing how close him and LA was. And you got to think, they was all around the same age. LA got killed, I think, in 2013. Me and Lil Durk's the same age. I think he's like 32. LA got killed at 17 in 2013. So they're very close in age. I think LA and King Von was the exact same age, I'm pretty sure. Of. So what makes this picture so crazy is Rondo is in the picture very close to Lil Mickey. Rondo just spoke about Lil Durk putting money on his books and paying for his lawyer, but also being right there to Lil Mickey, who allegedly is the one Lil Durk was talking about. They tried to get him to pay for his lawyer. That's direct ops with Lil Durk. See, they don't like 051 Young Money. And that's Rondo Num's. And now, you got some people, you know, there's two sides of it. There's one, the streets are saying Rondo is a hoe for that. See, that was right. Rondo should stab him up. Rondo shouldn't be around him. Rondo is, you know, not staying faithful to his brothers by doing that. Then you got the other side of the people, they saying, look, they in jail for the rest of their life. They gonna be around each other. They gotta get along, or they just gotta fight it out. You can't expect people to be in prison for that long of time and them not to be around each other. They in the same prison. They in the same jail. Me personally, if you killed one of my best friends, hey, it's up and stuck with you forever. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can tell me, nothing that you can say to me that's ever going to make me look at you different. You can tell me you sorry. I mean, you can repent for the crimes that you did. You know, maybe he came up to Rondo and said, hey, man, look, I know what we did when we was younger was wrong, man. You know, that should have never happened. I'm sorry for it. I know we in prison for the rest of our lives. I apologize, man. I wish I wouldn't have never did it. Can we at least get along? Can we at least be in the same vicinity without fighting every day? Maybe he told Rondo that and they got a mutual agreement. But I don't think that's the case. Just for the simple fact that Lil Durk just recently put it in his song a few months ago about, you know, LA's killer asking him to pay for his lawyer. So that's what's making the picture so viral right now. That LA and Rondo was so close together, best of friends, that Rondo could even be in the same vicinity as Lil Mick. What y'all think about it? Y'all let me know down in the comments. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm going to be streaming a lot, making a lot of videos this week, so make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We got a lot to talk about. Until the next one, you already know. Peace.